That's right. About
Triple
getting
August.
married and all that, do you think that you would be one of those people who would listen to somebody who checks the almanac and say,
well,
actually,
actually, I wouldn't really be so affected if, let's say, they said that, it'll be auspicious, but I would be more affected if they told me if you had not gotten married at this day, on this day, at this time, and something bad is going to happen, I'll take heed for sure. Yeah.
So you go for the reverse sort of psychology
Better
thing?
to be safe than sorry.
Really?
Yeah. But, I wouldn't try so hard to make myself a happy bride for the rest of my life. I mean, seriously.
That's usually.
Yeah.
But what do you think? We'd love to see what you think and whether
That's
many
right.
Singaporeans are pantang, young people like
know.
us. So just let us know. Drop us an SMS, MMSs, webcammers, or just, in the comment box below this screen. Yeah, just tell us.
There's email and SMS also, right? And or if you want to MMS us your wedding pictures,
We want to
also
see.
can.
We
We'd
want
love
to
to
see.
see it.
Yeah, and so
Right.
talking about, superstitious Chinese, today it's a big day not just for couples who'll be celebrating their conjugal bliss tonight.
Yes. Don't forget the mother of all 080808 events is taking place right here in China, right there in China. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's D-Day in China. The countdown to the Beijing Olympic Games is about 8 hours away to the opening ceremony. A lot of eights, huh?
Yeah, so let's see. The Olympic torch has completed its final leg. The route started at the Beijing Man World Cultural Heritage Site where hundreds of people cheered on the runners.
Look at that, lighting the Olympic torch, yeah? The relay ended around noon at the Olympic Youth Camp. The torch itself will be taken to the Olympic Stadium for the final ceremony. The relay has toured 27 provinces and 4 municipalities in China, stopping in 113 cities and towns.
Now we're guessing the Chinese people, especially those in Beijing, will be pretty excited already as the clock ticks down. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, I bet people will be pretty pumped up. Not just, the Chinese in Beijing, but everyone around in the world.
Are you into sports, Yvonne?
You
don't really look like it, though.
Exactly. I don't like sports,
Neither do I.
Even then, I'm still so caught up with, Olympic fever.
Why? Who's your favorite player or sports star?
No, I don't really follow a sports star or player, but I like gymnastics as a sport itself.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's graceful. I think it's beautiful. How people, have such control over their bodies. It's such a performance,
Do you
gymnastics.
engage in any form of gymnastics at all?
Of course not.
Well, okay, right.
Okay, it's
It's time for a break.
we have
now.
comments coming in.
Wow.
The first few people. So great to hear from you guys.
Wow, that's fast.
Okay, this
Saulun.
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 It's gotta be the first. Oh, Chiu Simon.
Cheer.
You, Yvonne, I love Bak Chor Mee too. You may be Miss Piggy, but I can be Kermit.
Will you be my girlfriend? Wow.
You gotta ask my boyfriend first.
Zoo says, hello, happy National Day tomorrow.
And someone's Zoo's really excited about the news. Yeah, news. And someone loves Daryl.
Ooh, where is he? Where's Daryl?
It's Hendrik. Daryl must be. Really
Oh my,
happy.
check this out. Daryl looks yummy.
Oh, Daryl has got a fan.
Yeah, man,
Someone
fan
thinks he
base
looks
already.
yummy.
Well, but anyway, it's time for a break right now, but don't go away. We'll have a news update for you when we come back.
Plus, we have freebies to give away, so you better stick around to find out.
They can combine between the most very exciting. They can combine between the most very exciting.
Hey, you're still with us? Let's give you some news first before we give away some freebies, shall we? It's all about the suspense. And yes, it is a day of launches on 080808.
That's right. A fresh new look of the Straits Times greeted Singaporean subscribers and readers today. The Straits Times spotted new masthead, headline styles, and the text fonts to make it a whole lot more easier to read.
And the sections had something new for everyone. For example, there's a bigger prime section and more news, views, and special reports.
The Straits Times Online also has a new look too.
Yeah.
The Straits Times breaking news site will offer readers access to free breaking news updates and blogs by our newspaper's journalists.
And if you don't already know, it's Razor TV's birthday today.
So how could you forget?
Yeah, we were officially launched at 11:30 a.m. We are
raw, provocative, and edgy. And you can interact with us or any of our guests at any time. Just simply call us, email us, MMS us, or Skype us.
Exactly, we love to hear from you. And for now, more news on the Anwar case.
The defense team for opposition leader Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim says they have at least 5 people who can swear by Anwar's alibi.
Anwar's lawyers say that the witnesses were with the Parti Keadilan Rakyat de facto leader at the time he had allegedly sodomized his former aide. The defense team was frustrated about why the police insisted charging Anwar despite producing witnesses and an alibi. Sankara claimed it was a frivolous and unnecessary charge which was politically motivated.
Anwar was released on bail for 20,000 ringgit or 8,500 Singapore dollars after pleading not guilty to sodomy charges.
And police say former aide Mohammed Saiful will not be charged as he is the key witness to the case. And the next hearing will be held on September 10th.